the judgment. Right now we are on chapter 4. This chapter is so good. So, I can only stream until 11 o'clock because my dad wants me to, stop streaming by then. So I basically have a stream curfew, which is why I started a little bit early. I think this might end up being kind of the normal time that I end up streaming. We'll just see, though.
As Yagami chases the mole, the Matsugani family's net tightens. A year ago, Kaito was expelled from the family, and its power structure changed entirely. But the whole thing was a setup. In Kamurocho, men are pulled into the criminal underworld's currents. But those that refuse to submit to its tides will always struggle.
Chapter 4, Skeletons in the Closet. Yeah, this chapter is when shit starts to really hit the fan. It's great. Uh-oh.
So, Higashi, tell me, you have a good reason you aren't doing what I asked?
No, I don't, boss.
You sure could use one with talk still hanging around. It's time to start doing your damn job!
Ah, Higashi!
Got a light?
Yeah.
Cap's awfully tense lately. Kinda kills the whole room, you know? Huh?
Yeah.
He's always in such a bad mood.
That's just a normal day in America.
One dead,
I like
one
how
wounded
they-
in
I
the
like how
Tojo
they
clan's
start that
Matsugani
shot
office
by
shooting.
showing the closet. That's good. That's
Dead
good.
guy's name was Kurimoto.
Some nice
Been in
foreshadowing
the family
there.
for years.
Did I know him?
Doubt it. He didn't make a habit of standing out.
At least they got the killer. Apparently he says he's just an office worker.
Bullshit. Guy's a Kyorei assassin, no doubt.
You sure?
Yep. At least that's what Higashi told me.
Oh, you mean the guy who was ready to shoot me the other day?
You still sore about that?
Yeah,
Anyway,
come on, dude.
according to
Seriously, it's not
Higashi,
that big a deal.
this
He
guy
just
shot
almost
Kurimoto
killed
3
me.
times in the torso. Then, he shot both his eyes out.
Why?
Must be the Kyorei's idea of revenge. If things keep going like this, though, even the Tojo clan proper might end up getting involved.
So the Kyorei clan wants a
Man, if
war.
only that actually happened,
Looks like it.
then we might have gotten to
Kamurocho's
see
turning into a
much
goddamn
more.
battlefield.
Alright, meet with Higashi. Hmm?
Hello?
This is Yagami.
Yagami-san!
You gotta help me! Hey, what's the matter? There's been an incident at the Genda Law Office.
Huh?
What do you mean? Just something terrible happened. You've gotta get down here.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll be right there. You can probably guess this is, like, filler stuff, because it's not voice acted. It is filler, but it's... I mean, this is a pretty funny little moment. But I still wish it wasn't mandatory. Like, in the middle of the story. There's a side case, not here though. I need to remember to, I need to look up what side cases you need to do to unlock the vampire side case. That is the most important side case in the game, because you get a vampire disguise. Oh, this
Excuse
is a
me.
good side case. You must be Tanaka-san, the one who needed the PI?
Hi.
Yes, and you see Yagami-san, I assume. I'm Tanaka Fuyuhiko. It's a pleasure to meet you. Likewise. So, you're hoping I can find someone, is that right? Yes, one of my employees, actually. An employee? Yes, her name is Marimiya Asami, and she stopped showing up to work as of last week. I see. I assume you've exhausted all the regular ways to get in touch with her? Naturally, but it seems even her friends haven't heard anything, and she hasn't been seen at home. Not even her parents have seen her. Do you have any ideas about why she may have disappeared? Anything she may be running from? Actually, she admitted to me that she had a stalker. Oh, that's alarming. Yeah, she said this guy who works for one of her clients had started harassing her. We don't have any sway over their employees, of course. There wasn't much we could do. And one day, she just didn't show up for work. And what about the stalker? If he's a client, can you give me a description or any distinctive feature?
Yeah.
No, I'm not familiar with him myself. That's too bad. I regret not being able to help her. I'd like to meet up with her so I can apologize in person.
お願いします。
I'll pay you 100,000 yen. Does that sound reasonable?
Yep.
Alright, I'm on the case. Do you happen to have any photos of Marimiya-san? That would help me out a lot.
はい。
Of course, here you go. Oh, and I have her sell an email. I should give those to you too. Yeah, I meant to ask. You said you tried contacting her, right?
はい。
Yes, but it always rings a few times and then goes to voicemail. And no response on email either. That would mean she still has the same cell phone. She's probably keeping it charged. If she changed her number, it wouldn't even ring. There must be a reason she's not answering. Where is she and what is she doing? Thank you very much. Alright, let's see where this goes. Only problem is, I don't have any more leads. Where should I start? I guess her cell would be the best bet. I can use that to pin down her location. But how? Who could do that? Who the hell do you think, Yagami? Like the one fucking dude who always does this? How close he is to hitting his head on this land? I wonder if here he's going up at his head on this land. Assuming that this interior is exactly like this in Yakuza 6. Anyways. Something else happened. Oh, this one is good. We go now to the bombing incident in Kamurocho, where it seems we have an update on the device found at the scene. Oh, this... I'm thinking of the different one, but still looking into that bomb. According to newly released police reports, the bomb was handcrafted and included a remote-controlled timer. The police are continuing to search for any evidence that may lead to the culprit. Citizens are encouraged to call the police should they see any suspicious persons or unattended bags. In other news, the baby panda born last month continues to show healthy growth, so basically, they're still hoping to find a lead. And there's our lead. A block number? From the bomber? Answering this can lead to trouble, but should I? Of course you should.
Hello?
The police are useless, wouldn't you agree, Yagami-san? Are you the bomber? Why do you know my name? I've done my homework. You're a private eye, aren't you? That's none of your business. Ha ha ha, don't be like that, Yagami. This is fun, isn't it? Shut the hell up. Are you sure it's wise to take this attitude with me, or would you rather try to find the next bomb without any hints? What? Ha ha ha. That's certainly changed your tune. I can hear it in your voice. I can feel the tension rising. What do you get out of this? What's your motive? Kamurocho's security system is so full of holes. The city should have sunk by now. What? Don't you feel like a fool for paying taxes when this is what the government has to show for it? A criminal wasting tax dollars on bombs has no business bringing data. Ha ha ha. I like your style, Yagami-san. Well, I would love to debate this further. I'm afraid time's running out. Let's get started, shall we? You bastard. This new bomb I've set up in Kamurocho packs a real punch. There's an ox inside the inn. That's where you'll find it. Ox in an inn? Ha ha ha. 5 minutes, Yagami-san. The clock's ticking. Shit, not again. An ox in an inn, I have to think. So most people get tricked by this, including me the first time. A lot of people think you go to, the beef zone where that cow statue is outside, but that's actually not where you go. It's like one of the hotels up here. But even if you, like, mess up, like, as the time counts down, the game will, like, basically tell you, like, where you're supposed to go. You guys want to get blown up by a bomb or yeah, I don't have time to deal with your shit, guys.
Really, guys?
I have to go defuse a bomb or something. Okay, there's nothing here. It's over here. That's right, that's right. It's the Beef Bowl restaurant here in the hotel district. An ox in an inn. He must have met the Akao Shimaru in the hotel district. Where's the bomb? There! I found it! Same design. I'll just pull the wire out like last time. Do not try this at home. There. Did it stop? Yes, the countdown stopped. Ew. It didn't go up. You need to stop this. Ha ha ha. Wonderful. You've done wonderfully, Yagami-san. Listen, you son of a... Hold your tongue. If you want something to blame Kamurocho, not me. What do you mean? This couldn't happen if Kamurocho had invested properly in its security system. The automation of our lives, the citizens who accept it, the whole country is at fault. Is that anger I detect? What's wrong? You mad at that nothing exploded? Save your taunts. You'll eat those words when you fail next time. Ha ha ha. Next time, hey. He's still not done with this? What's his goal here? Damn it. Alright, well, oh, I can do the friendship event here.
いらっしゃいませ。
Back to it.
ありがとうございました。
Thanks for the meal.
ありがとうございました。
Glad you enjoyed it, sir. Thanks for always stopping by. I think this is the first time I've been to this one. By the way, have you heard we're adding a new entree? Oh yeah? Can't wait to try it. Please do. I came up with the recipe myself, and I must say, it's one of my finest creations. Interesting. Are you the manager by any chance? That's right. Please call me Nasagawa. Nasagawa Hiroto. Got it. I'm Yagami. It's nice to meet you.
八神さん。
Nice to meet you too, Yagami-san. Please come back and try our new entree. I'm sure you'll love it. I'm sure I will. Next time, then. Wonderful. And I hope to see you again soon. Okay. Hoshino-kun, what's going on? I really wish there was voice acting during this part.
Huh?
Wait, what the? You did it, so admit it already.
Huh?
I told you I didn't do it. There's no point in lying.
Hey.
Yagami-san!
You can't.
Yagami-kun!
Mafi is here too? Hoshino-kun, what in the world is going on? I thought this was serious. It is serious. As you can see, Saori-san and Mafiyu-san have accused me of a crime. A crime, huh? Yeah, and I'm innocent, I tell you. Well, here we go. Why Mafuyu? In that case, why is Mafuyu involved? I'm not. I just happened to drop in on a work-related issue. And you got dragged into this? Saori's pretty worked up. I made inquiries, and it sounded like Hoshino-kun is really the only one who could have done the deed. That's why Mafiyu is prosecuting the case for me. Prosecuting? Is that how it is?
Hey.
Hoshino-kun, what does Saori-san think you did?
No.
I didn't do anything. She's just upset about her stupid cake. Her cake? Yes, I've been accused of eating the cake she had in the fridge.
Huh?
This is not just any old stupid cake we're talking about. It was from Gato. It was a special event cake that I waited in line for hours to get.
Huh?
Is this really happening right now?
Hey.
Okay, I'll buy it. Why is Hoshino-kun the most likely suspect? Hoshino-kun is the only one who even knew about the cake. Only because she was bragging about having it in the first place. How does that make me a suspect? Okay, we need facts. When was the cake last seen? I went home around 8 p.m. last night, and the cake was most certainly in the fridge at the time. I was here for another 2 hours or so after that, but nobody else came in. And presuming Hoshino-kun is innocent, it had to have been eaten between 10 p.m. and this morning. Are you sure you locked up the office?
Okay.
Yes, I'm sure, geez. There are no signs of forced entry, so I think that rules out any external parties as the culprit. I see. And who unlocked the office this morning then? Genda-sensei got here before me, but he left as soon as I came in. After that, Mafuyu-san arrived. Saori-san was the last to arrive. And that's when I discovered my cake was gone. That would mean Genda-sensei is also a suspect. He could have eaten it while he was alone in the office.
No.
No. Genda Sensei is a Japanese sweets man. He doesn't go for Western cakes and pastries. That's your justification? Although I guess he won't have much of a motive if it's true.
Hey!
You're up against the wall, Hoshino-kun. Why don't you just come clean?
Huh?
Mafiu-san, please, I'm telling you, I didn't do it. The longer you hide from your crimes, the heavier your sentence is going to be, Hoshino-kun. Objection! If you ask me, Mafiu-san is pretty suspicious too. Excuse me? Did you just yell objection for the fun of it?
Hey.
And do you care to tell the court what you meant by that little comment? After Mafiu-san came in, I left my desk to go to the bathroom, and let's just say I was gone for about 15 minutes. Mafiu-san could have easily scarfed down the whole cake in that time.
Huh?
Well, why would I? This is baseless conjecture. Do you have any evidence to back up your statement? Actually, I do. Don't think I didn't hear it when you came in here this morning. Your stomach growled. What? You heard that?
Yes.
Yes, you skipped breakfast this morning, didn't you? Naturally, you'd be hungry. So you figured you'd just peek in the fridge, and that's when you discovered the exquisite little cake. You couldn't help yourself. You dug right in. Am I wrong?
Huh?
Yes, you are, as a matter of fact. Besides, growling stomach is hardly admissible evidence.
Yagami-san.
You're right. I am. Please take my case and defend me. If you don't, Sori-san will glare at me for the rest of my life. Well, if we're talking business, I guess I can take this one.
Please?
I'm counting on you. Okay, apparently this is really happening. So the first place a good lawyer starts is the crime scene. I wonder if the wrapper is still in the trash. Is there a cat in this one? Yes, there is. Let's see. Where are you, cat? Usually they're outside. Yeah, usually they're outside where cats are supposed to be, but not always.
Hey. What the?
So this is the refrigerator where the crime happened. The ice trays melted, or did someone forget to freeze it?
No.
Ah, can't be. Nobody's using ice in the winter, probably. And I didn't see anyone use it yesterday. But why did it melt? That's interesting. Foreshadowing. Alright, we need to find this cat. It's very important. Because I never got that trophy. Oh, I see it. I see it.
Suspicious.
Oh, look, a cat. Okay, right. Where was the garbage again? I think it would be in here.
Hey.
I'm seeing that the trash can is empty. It's usually bursting at the seams.
Okay.
We take out the trash every day now on a rotating shift. And who was in charge of it today? Genda Sensei. Huh? Even Genda Sensei pitches in? Well, it's more of a punishment for him. Saori-san made him do it.
Yagami-san.
Genda Sensei is really lazy about sorting his trash, so I kind of blew up at him. I said to him, don't you even consider the people who have to take the trash out? Then he said he'd start pitching in on trash duty. I'm surprised he had the guts to say that.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-san, the other trash cans are empty too. It seems Genda Sensei takes trash duty seriously. Noted. Thanks for checking. Well, this cake must have had a wrapper. Is there anywhere else it could have been thrown away? Well, I suppose it could have been washed out with the rest of the containers in the kitchen?
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Finding that wrapper is going to blow this case wide open. Looks like we've got some milk cartons. They've been washed out and neatly compacted.
Yagami-san.
Those are Saori-san's milk cartons. They weren't there last night, so whoever was on cleaning duty must have done it. Saori-san scolds anyone who doesn't tidy up after themselves. But there's 3 of them. She's not drinking that much milk, is she? I kinda doubt it. Maybe she threw them out for some reason? Isn't she right there? Can't you, like, ask her?
Yagami-san.
Are you finished? Are you finished with the investigation? If so, we should start the hearing.
Huh?
The hearing? Are we really going to trial with this? Of course. Mafuyu, or should I say, Prosecutor Fuji, are you prepared to present your case? Fine. I've been dragged in this far. I may as well see it through.
Please.
The court is now in session for defendant Hoshino Issei. Prosecutor Fuji, your opening statement, please. Well, the prosecution is firmly of the belief that Hoshino-kun is the only viable culprit. And your proof? The defendant is arguing that you yourself could be the culprit. Your Honor, I have a counter-argument to that assertion. Proceed, Prosecutor Fuji. If I've been the one who ate it, something that should be present is missing from the crime scene.
Yagami-kun!
Right, Yagami-kun? You can corroborate the statement. I can't take it. Me? Mafuyu really ate the cake. Something that should exist is missing. The proof of that is... the trash can at the scene was empty because its contents were removed this morning.
Okay.
Yes, Genda-sensei was the first one in the office today, and that's probably when he took out the trash. Which means, if Mafuyu had eaten the cake, she would have had to discard the wrapper after. And since we all confirmed that the trash can is empty...
Hey!
Oh, you have a point. Right, there's no wrapper in the trash can, which means I couldn't have eaten the cake. And we've thoroughly searched every trash can. They're all clean as a whistle. I see. This is pretty conclusive evidence.
Nope.
Hold it, Saori-san. I can present a counter-argument here.
Okay.
The court will hear the defense's objection. While the wrapper may not be in the trash can, you can't rule out that you didn't find the evidence. Objection. Predictable, Yagami-kun. I'd like to present the court with some new evidence. New evidence? While you were searching the room, I performed my own investigation, naturally. That's when this document on Saori's desk caught my eye. It's a notice of a planned power outage.
Huh?
Relevance, prosecutor? It seems there was a blackout last night, scheduled from 11 p.m. to 9 a.m. the next morning. I do remember Genda-sensei saying something about that. He warned the whole office not to keep anything in the fridge or it would spoil.
Hey!
Oh, I remember that too. I had something urgent come up, so I left and forgot all about it. Then that means... Precisely, if the cake was left inside the fridge with no power on, it would have spoiled. Despite being winter, it's been unreasonably warm. And if anyone ate it, they'd have known it was spoiled after a single bite. Right, and there's no way anyone could go through with eating the whole thing. But if the whole cake has vanished, someone must have devoured the fresh cake. And there's only one span of time where that's possible. Not this morning after the cake would have spoiled, but last night when it was still fresh. Oh, hey, wait. I'm afraid just so, Hoshino-kun. The only one who could have eaten it was the one who closed up. Hoshino-kun, it can only be you. No way! Objection! Excuse me? I don't know what happens if you pick the other option. I've never seen anyone do it before. Does the defense have further arguments?
Yep.
Yes. I think it's too early to pronounce a verdict. There's one more possibility. This better be good. The cake wasn't the only thing that went missing from the fridge, and I have evidence to prove it. The milk Saori-san put in the fridge has been dumped, washed out, and neatly compacted. In other words, the milk was also removed from the fridge. 3 cartons to be precise. Genda-sensei must have done it during his cleaning duty, an act forced upon him by the victim herself. I'm not following, Yagami. Let's consider, what would drive Genda-sensei to do this? Why would he discard 3 milk cartons at once if there was some left? You're right, that's certainly an odd thing to do. Why? There is one particular piece of evidence that points to the logic behind his actions.
Check this out.
The power outage?
Well,
Defense, does this line of reasoning have a point? What would happen to the milk left inside the fridge for a whole night without electricity? I believe it would go bad. And if Genda-sensei, who had cleaning duty, found the milk that had gone bad, he probably would throw it away. Oh, then it seems the prosecution is beginning to see the light. Which means the true culprit that ate Saori-san's cake is... nobody. No one ate the cake. In other words, there is no culprit to blame.
Huh?
What? I can't believe this.
hey,
You're implying Genda-sensei threw away the spoiled cake? Yeah, that's about the sum of it. Saori said herself that she hurried home last night due to an urgent matter. The outage slipped her mind entirely. Thus, when Genda-sensei found the cake had spoiled, he did his duty and discarded it. So you're saying I kind of jumped to conclusions?
Oh,
Wow, quite a crowd in here. What brings you by, Yagami and Mafuyu-kun? Welcome back, Genda-sensei. Say, who left that cake and all that milk in the fridge overnight? Didn't I practically beat you guys over the head about the power outage? And on the day I had cleaning duty of all days. It's rude to make people throw away spoiled food, you know. I love this part because even if this whole trial thing never happened, Genda would have come in anyways and just said that he threw it away.
oh,
I believe the words were, don't you even consider the people who have to take the trash out? Your words, right? Shirasaki-kun? Well, having to deal with all that spoiled food, I understand the meaning all too well. I'm so sorry!
Thank you.
Thank you, Yagami-san. It looks like I'm cleared of suspicion. And I sentence Saori-san to cleaning duty for 1 month straight, starting tomorrow.
I'm sorry.
There are no words to express my remorse. As my defense attorney, I'd like to have this, Yagami-san. Thanks. I gotta say though, I'm pretty shocked. Saori-san stays cool under pressure, but as soon as sweets get involved... You have no idea how long I've been looking forward to that cake. I can appreciate that, but as lawyers, we need to keep our heads on straight at all times. I'll work hard on that. Case closed, I guess. Pretty turbulent day for the criminal justice system. Kamurocho is pretty tense right now, no thanks to the Matsugane family and Kiori clan each other's throats. Better ask Higashi about it. Yeah, we went from people getting fucking shot in the streets to that. So now we gotta go to Charles. Hey, Tomioka-san. Wants to fight.
Nice choice.
Okay. Yeah, we're here. We're not too close to the car. Damn. Yakuza car
And
heat
stay down.
action. Tomioka is clapping for me. Oh, it's Tomiko. There she is, she teleported.
Yagami! What are you doing here?
Just here to chat.
To chat? If Captain Hamura knew this, he'd...
What?
Never mind. Don't gotta worry about that now. He's in no position to be coming after you anymore.
You mean because of the shooting?
Yeah, it really shook him up. He's been MIA ever since that night. Went into hiding even before the cops came. So, what do you want? Don't just stand there. You're a guest. Take a seat.
Sounds like the family's a mess right now.
Got that right. The office is crawling with cops. Gonna head over there myself once I'm done with this.
Why?
Gotta shore up the defensive line. The whole family's on duty for this shit.
Right. I'm just wondering, why'd the Kiori decide to come after you now? They've been pretty quiet.
It's obvious. Their second in command's in town and ready for war. Took the train up from Kansai and everything.
Who's this guy?
Name's Satoshi Shioya. The guy's a natural-born fighter. And soon enough, he'll be chairman.
And he's the one who ordered the shooting?
Yeah,
doubt.
right. He's not gonna
Though
be
he was
chairman.
targeting Hamura, not Kurimoto.
What makes you say that?
Take a look at this. It's a shot of Kurimoto right after the shooting.
Tough to look at.
Man got bullets through both eyes.
Ugh.
That's not what I want to show you. Look at his clothes.
His clothes? What about them?
The captain was wearing the same jacket yesterday.
Wait,
They're about the same age, and they look the same from behind, too. Safe to say the captain knows who they were really after.
So the Kiori attack was meant for Hamura specifically, not the Tojo clan?
explains why he went into hiding so quick. Funny how this all worked out.
You don't look very worried. If the Kiori are gunning for Captain Hamura, why wouldn't they go for the guys who set him free, too?
What, you think they're coming for me?
Nah. If anything, Shintani's the one who should worry. After all, he was Hamura's lawyer.
Yeah,
He won't stand a chance with Yakuza gunning for him. If I were you, I'd at least give him a heads up.
Well, let's do this once or twice. Let's see. Oh, salmon. That's nice.
Kim-san?
How's my favorite know-it-all doing?
Oh,
Good.
man. Not
Who
these
is this?
guys again.
Sai, you know, from the Keihin gang.
And you're calling me why?
Yakami-san, do not listen to him. Oh, shut your mouth.
Kim-san? You okay?
You want to see your friend alive again? Get your ass over here.
That bastard. bastard.
Shintani's gonna have to wait. I need to go save Kim Song. Fucking Kim Song. Head to the beef zone. There it is.
どちらまで行かれますか。それでは出発。
Kim-san!
Yakami-san! I'm so sorry! I forgot how much you pissed me off, know-it-all.
And I forgot how dumb you look, so we might as well call it even.
What was that?
So, this is our guy, huh?
Oh, it's this dude.
I've heard a lot about you, Yagami-san. Rumor has it you're a skilled little skullbuster.
Thanks?
The name's Honda. Renji Honda from the Keihin gang. Pleased to meet you.
Honda, shut up and help us kick his ass already!
Help you?
Come on, boys! Dude!
Punched him in the face, but he's
What
holding
the
his
fuck?
stomach.
What the hell are you doing?
I was looking forward to this fight.
I don't know who voices
Not gonna waste it
Kasai,
by
but he
just
actually
dogfighting the
sounds
guy.
like,
Be glad to give you a
one
taste
of
too
the
if you
random
disagree.
NPCs in the terrible Yakuza 1 English dub.
Hey, what's your
Well,
deal?
It's the same guy.
Just want to fight you. That's
Sounds
all.
like him, except now it's actually like, you know.
That's the whole reason I
voice
joined the
action and
Keihin.
everything.
Locking
So he
fists
actually
with tough
sounds
bastards
better.
like you. So come on, let's tango.
Sorry, but I really don't have time for this.
Fighting's the only thing that keeps the world spinning, Yagami-san. I know you agree. Now, enough talk. I'm ready for some fun!
This guy can actually be pretty tough. I mean, I don't remember this required fight is that difficult, but when you see this guy randomly, he can actually kill you. Try Aha! You see what I'm saying? Uh-oh. Run! Survive!
Fuck
I told he has that move, it's so strong. I have a fan theory that this dude is like the son of Mr. Shakedown, the red tank top Mr. Shakedown from Yakuza 0. But they're both really buff, and they both have a move that like kills you so
Now,
fast
enough
if
talk.
you're on the ground.
I'm ready for some fun!
Yeah, whatever. That move is just so strong. That kills me like all the time. I'm fully boosted my EX. I think that's kind of funny, personally. Like, I know I can beat this guy, there we go. Ah, fuck you. Yeah. Oh, I missed. No. That does. Oh. having item shortcuts is so good. There's another game, you'd have to go to the pause menu, but it doesn't always let you go to the pause menu in the middle of getting beat up. But in this game, you can heal anytime.
You're even beefier than I'd heard! This is freaking great!
I'm not too big on fighting for no reason, though.
Oh yeah? Looked like you were having fun to me. You're a natural-born fist-flinger. But... I think we're done here.
What?
Random bystander phoned the coppers on us. They'll be here any second. Go.
What about your fight? I thought that's what keeps the world spinning.
Can't exactly fight you if you're rotting away behind bars.
Let's go. Yagami-san, hurry.
Okay.
Hey, that was a real hoot! Let's do it again sometime, Yagami-san!
We should be safe now.
Who was that guy, Kim-san?
You do not know? Oh, that was Honda, one of the Keijin Four.
The... what?
Oh, it's what they call the four highest-ranking members of the Keijin gang. Kasai, Honda, Sakakiba, and Koga. Each of the four has their own faction, and countless thugs doing their dirty work for them.
So there are two more?
Yes, and I hear Koga's faction is the strongest of them
fucking
all.
Koga. That is a scary man to
Word on the
fight.
street is that they line their pockets selling weapons on the black market. Not even the Yakuza are keeping up with how powerful they have become.
Well, then let's hope this Koga guy stays far away from us.
So sorry. I'm afraid it's my fault that they are coming after you.
It's all good.
Please, just be careful, Yagami-san.
You too, Kim-san.
Glad that's over. Now for Shintani. Oh yes, the good old threat level. Another thing that was kind of interesting in theory, but I don't think it was that great in execution.
いらっしゃいませ。
That fried chicken looks good.
Good stuff. Back to it.
ありがとうございました。
I like how he thanks you through the floor. Let's talk to this dude. Yagami-san, you said you were going to investigate our reputation on social media? Thanks for all the trouble. Oh, I didn't do that yet. Oh well. There's like a couple different things I need to do with him. For side quests and stuff. Well, I am right there, so I guess I might as well.
Hey.
Dominant? Yakamishi, what brings you here? I'm looking for someone, and all I've got is a phone number and an email. Think you can help me out? I could, but can you do something for me first? Oh, this part's annoying. And what would that be? I ordered a DVD box set of this anime I'm into, but I wasn't around when they delivered it. So now it's waiting for me at a convenience store, and I've got to pick it up, so... I see. How about you work your magic, and I'll go get your package. Ah, you read my mind, Yagami-shi. It's waiting at the Popo on Showa Street. Wait, Showa Street? Why'd you have it delivered all the way down there? I clicked the wrong address, okay? And walking down there sounds like a pain, so... Fine, I'll do it. But you're gonna take care of this for me, right? Heh. This is child's play, Yagamishi. Here's the receipt, by the way. Key item obtained. Shut up. No, that's it, I guess. You're like a hero taking on a stupid fetch quest in an RPG, Yagamishi. Now make haste, oh brave hero. I think this guy would be friends with Kasuga. Okay, whatever. I guess walking across town to pick up a package is getting off light. Alright, the Popo on Showa Street. Better get this over with. Can I talk to him for the other thing, too? Oh, I can.
Hey.
Tsukumo, do you have a sec? What do you need, Yagamishi? I'm helping out this guy who needs some research. Can you do your thing?
Leave it to me.
You mean the chatter search? Sure. What do you want to look up? I need to figure out what people have been saying about Wild Jackson recently. Limit the post to within this past month.
Okay.
No problem. I'll push it to your phone. This is a lot. Anything we can use to narrow this down? Yeah, I need to find out why the Wild Jackson sales have been going down. I should choose more specific keywords, something logical that bring up the most relevant posts. Let's see here. Tastes like ass. Can you put scandal as a key? That's not what I selected. I want to taste like ass. And none of these things talk about that.
Well...
Fewer hits than I would have thought. Nothing substantial either. Can you try taste like ass? That's what I post if I hated it. Nothing pops out. And that's including posts with derivative keywords like taste, ass, and ass like taste. I need to read these tweets. Why do people say Wild Jackson tastes like ass? I, for one, enjoy eating it. Wild Jackson, I mean. You think Wild Jackson tastes like ass? Whoa, what gourmet bullshit do you usually eat then? Smile Burger is way too expensive and totally tastes like ass. I'd much rather eat at Wild Jackson. Wild Jackson does not pair well with alcohol, trust me, it tastes like ass, and it's oily on the way out, true story. Studying at Wild Jackson with friends who mixed drinks from the soda fountain, and now it tastes like ass. Oh my gosh. Alright. I guess if people didn't like the food, this place would already be long gone. I know everything tastes fine to me. Still, this isn't adding up. Let's switch it up. Chicken. Can you put chicken as a keyword? I'm just reading these. So these are really cringy. Nom City biatch. Hashtag real talk. Hashtag GMO free. Wait a minute. Who's the chick that always says eat more chicken? That's like a Chick-fil-A reference. I'm not gonna read the last line of that tweet. That's just too painful. It's too painful to even look at. Seems positive enough. Wild Jackson's fried chicken is a classic. I suppose we won't get any further by looking up what they're doing right. Can you put specials as a keyword?
Huh?
Here we go. Most of these posts do seem to be asking about new specials. Perhaps they haven't done any promotions lately. Gotcha. People get bored of the same old menu. They might stop coming as often, which would naturally impact Wild Jackson's revenue.
Naturally.
Sounds like you hit the nail on the head. Then I guess it's case closed. Thanks, Tsukumo. I got what I needed. Glad to be of service. Feel free to ask for my assistance whenever you need it. Okay. Now we can go get that DVD box set or whatever.
Must be.
You guys. Oh yeah, it's just that. Pull it off. Let's try it on these assholes. What are you doing? Stop drinking a soda.
Hey guys.
Oh, I guess I'm here at the Wild Jazz now. This is a different one, isn't it?
いらっしゃいませ。
Oh, this is Wet Kitchen.
Back to it.
ありがとうございました。
Pardon the interruption, but may I have a moment of your time? Sure? Great. My name is Furuya Yasuhiro, and I'm the event planner for Wet Kitchen, a local burger shop. I'd like to get more acquainted with our customer base and see how they perceive our restaurant. Furuya Yasuhiro. So he wants to interview me about the restaurant. Should I go through with it? Yeah, sure. I can chat for a bit. Thank you. So, what did you want to talk to me about? Well, you see, our corporate office is asking us to come up with a new collaboration campaign for each of our stores. But to put it to you plainly, I'm terrible at thinking up new ideas. That's why I decided to take a chance and leave it up to our customers. That is a bold move. If your suggestion does get used, I'll make sure to give you some form of compensation as well. I've rambled on enough, haven't I? Please, let us know what kind of store you'd like to see us cooperate with. Getting the chance to influence a local fast food chain is pretty rare, but would mesh well with Wet Kitchen. I know what the right answer is, but... How about Cabaret Club? It would definitely turn a lot of heads if that's what you're going for. Cabaret Club? Well, yes, it would turn heads, but in the wrong direction. That's far too adult-oriented for us. Now that you mention it, children do come here pretty often. My mistake. I'll think of something else. A cafe. They're practically all over Kamurocho. I'm not entirely sure parents partnering with the cafe would leave a noticeable impression. Perhaps I'll save that for reference. He doesn't seem too impressed. Maybe I should go for something else. Why not another fast food place? That's a possibility. But wouldn't that essentially be pushing for more of the same thing? Well, don't you think it'd be awesome if two rival restaurants end up working together? But is such a thing even possible? It's practically unheard of in the industry. That being said, perhaps it's all the more worth to try it. Right? In that case, I'll propose this campaign to corporate right away. I would like to give you a little something in case your idea is used. May I have your name? I'm Yagami Takayuki. Let me know what happens, yeah? Bet I will. If and when I hear the good news, I'll contact you right away. It really would be cool to see what two fast food giants can come up with. Hope it turns out well. Okay? Oh, who wants to fight?
Not a wise choice.
Here, as part of the actions I can do with this rail thing. Not anything I have. I want to tiger drop you. Come on. Yeah. That's your turn. Ah, that worked.
least.
Alright, let's go warn Shinkai. Actually, let's do this. Let's do this friend event. Oh yeah, this is a good one. Help! Someone bring a translator. Translator? What's she talking about?
Excuse me.
Hey, is everything alright? No, it isn't. I don't understand the word this guy's saying. Please help a girl out. Pardon me, but do you happen to know where the lavatory is? I've always been good at basic English. I should take over from here. There are so many games that have, or so many Yakuza games that have this kind of side story. And it's just like, hey, if you're an English speaker playing the English localization, then it basically is no trouble at all. Okay, all he wants to know is where the restroom is. Oh, it's right outside the cafe. In English that would be... It's right outside the cafe. You can't miss it. I wish this part was voice acted. Excellent. Thank you very much. I think it's cool that Yagami knows a little bit English, like canonically. That went pretty well. Hope I wasn't too rusty. I'm sorry about that, sir. That other word really caught me off guard. Yeah, no one actually says, like, lavatory in real life. I mean, maybe in some country they do, but I never hear it. I always thought it was just toilet in English. Well, at least you know your basics. Well, yeah, considering toilet is a loan word in Japanese, then I would think she would know it. Sometimes it's hard to determine the best word to say. Yeah, I do like the language, but I haven't been studying for long. Gotcha. So, you're a student right now? Yeah, I'm actually in college. I've been thinking of working overseas for a while, too. Once I graduate, anyway. So I decided to start working here to get some more speaking practice. You know, since hotels generally have a lot of foreign customers. Not a bad idea. Well, keep it up and maybe your English will improve. Yes, thank you for today's lesson. Oh, can I ask your name?
It's me.
Sure, I'm Yagami Takayuki. I'm Sanada Kaide. It was really nice to meet you. Likewise, well, keep at it. I will. Hope to see you next time. Let's get the cappuccino and an espresso.
Back to it.
Alright, we're finally gonna warn Shintani. Hope we're not too late.
Excuse me.
Oh, is Shintani-sensei not here? Beats me. What do you need him for? Just wanted to ask him about something. I'll try back later. Hold on a sec.
Yagami.
You plan on twiddling your thumbs until Shintani comes back? Are you bored? Oh, more filler. Well, I can't say I'm busy. Good. Then I've got the perfect job for you. I never noticed before that, Genda's wearing, like, sandals with socks. Or, like, flip-flops, whatever you call those. I have a client who needs a bodyguard, and I want you to fill the post, Yagami. A bodyguard? What kind of clients are you taking these days? Oh, it's just a messy custody battle that's going to court. I'm representing the mother. Her name is Otaki Azusa, and her daughter is Karin. They're set to appear in domestic affairs court today, and I'd like you to protect them until they get there. Who do they need protection from? Apparently, the father was Yakuza until very recently. The way she tells it, got into a huge fight with him and had to flee with her daughter. So you're giving her a bodyguard just because he's ex-Yakuza? Isn't that kind of an overreaction? This poor woman doesn't seem to think so. She said her husband would do anything to get his daughter back. Her husband's name is Otaki Jin. It might not even come to it, but can you protect them from him if it does?
Yep.
Alright, seems pretty clear. Who knows when Shitani-sensei will be back anyway, so I guess I'll help.
Thank you.
Sorry, I'll pay you.
Hey,
By the way, ever heard of Oikawa Shune, the lawyer? Oikawa? No, I don't think I have. He's representing the father, but he's formerly one of mine.
Huh?
What? He worked here?
yeah.
Yeah, he was gone before you started. One of those elite types who passed the bar really early in life. But he wanted to win his cases by any means necessary, even bribery or blackmail. Yeah? I'm surprised I haven't heard of him then. He was good. He had some real potential. That's why I came down hard on him about changing his ways, but he didn't give a damn. In the end, I had no choice. I fired him. I thought maybe that would be the wake-up call he needed. But all it did was give him a chip on his shoulder. I swear, the man only lives to beat me now. Out of revenge for firing him or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, but living for revenge just makes him sorry. He'll probably never learn. Anyway, do you know where this mother and her daughter are now? They were here not long ago, actually. She said they had some shopping to do, and I couldn't stop her. For being her legal counsel, she doesn't seem to want to take my advice. Sounds like a lovely family. Any idea where they might have gone? She said something about getting clothes to make themselves presentable in court. So somewhere with clothes, huh? Alright, I'll go find her. Jump out the window. So I know where they are. They're at La Marche. So let's go in the taxi.
どちらまで行かれた？それでは。
Is the wife I'm supposed to be protecting here?
Ah.
Oh, that must be her.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, ma'am. Are you Otaki Azusa? I am. Who are you? I'm Yagami. Genda-sensei asked me to look after you today. Oh, Yagami-san? Yes, Genda-sensei did mention you. Well, nice to meet you. Is your daughter around? Kari? You didn't see her?
No.
No, I didn't. Really? She was here just a second ago. I got so focused on the clothes, I guess I didn't realize. Is she lost? That's not good. She's an easy target for the husband if she's alone. Well, what should I do? I'll go look for her. Stay here in case she comes back. Okay. Maybe someone around here saw something. I should ask around. Can I do this friendship event? Excellent timing, Yagami-sama. Your suit is ready when you are. Then suit me up, my good man. This is definitely what I should be doing right now. Very well. Please try this on. Alright, let's see here. Wow, this really is the perfect fit. Just as I thought, it suits you quite superbly. It sure does. Are you okay just giving this away, though? Of course. It's my way of saying thank you. I'm just happy you like it. Heck yeah, you really hooked it up. We hope our establishment continues to be in your favor. Yay, I got my suit. definitely. Yagami will wear that suit in the finale. I mean, he'll wear it whether you do that little side quest or not, but I realized the first time I played this game, I didn't do that side quest until after I beat the game, and then I was like, oh, it's the suit from the finale. I guess canonically he's supposed to have done that friend event before that, so I knew this time I really wanted to do that event before the finale. Where's this girl? I know she ends. Oh, there she is. I knew she was over here. Her. She looks like Karin-chan in the photo.
Hey.
You're Otaki Karin, aren't you? Who are you, mister? My name's Yagami. Genda-sensei hired me to look after you and your mother, and she lost track of you. So Mom suddenly cares about me? I'm big enough to do what I want, so leave me alone.
Nah.
I can't do that. If Mom and Dad want to get divorced, fine. I wish I could just go live by myself. Poor kid. Is she really that nonchalant about the divorce?
What?
Karin, what are you doing here? Oh, Daddy, I was looking for you. You were? You sure you should be doing that? Your mother would be pretty upset if she found out. I don't care. For a former Yakuza who'd do anything to get his daughter back, he doesn't seem too desperate.
Oh no.
Dad, I want to give you something. Karin, stop! What do you think you're doing wandering off like that?
Yeah?
Huh? I told you I was going for a walk and you said okay. Well, I must not have heard you right.
What?
Come on, Azusa. You really want to go through with taking full custody of Karin in this divorce? It couldn't be more serious. Karin would never reach her full potential with you around. I'm going to raise her right. Well, like you have any right to say that. I'm her father and I... Come on, Karin. We need to be getting back to Genda-sensei. Yeah, I see how responsible a mother you are. I told you. Get a divorce for all I care. What do you think you're doing, young lady? I said, let's go. She sure as hell doesn't hold anything back. Karin-chan threw something away, didn't she? A ticket? To a circus? Was this what she was trying to give her father? I'm going to hold on to this for her until she's calmed down. They're going back to the office, I think. I better get after them. How's my belt? Oh, okay.
This again?
Then try tiger dropping. Well, that's not really working, is it? Oh, that worked. Let's use this. Yeah.
Really, guys?
Well, now I can go the FMV zone. I can't eat here yet. I have to... Wait. Should I be able to talk to him? I guess not. Okay, never mind that then. Okay. I can still
らっしゃいませ。
This looks so good. I never had soba before in real life, but I really want to try it.
ありがとうございました。
And stay down.
Oh, what's this? Quakecast, nice. What? You? Aren't you Karin-chan's father? Why are you here? This place hasn't changed at all. Still in desperate need of a cleaning crew. Oikawa, what the hell do you want? Oikawa? That's the father's attorney, if I recall, and Genda-sensei's former apprentice. No need to be prickly, Genda-sensei. I'm only here to put an offer on the table.
Say what?
An offer? A settlement. Don't you think these two are capable of an amicable custody decision outside the courts? Of course, that would be to everyone's benefit, but... Huh? Hey, I have no intention of handing my daughter over to him. Oh, really? Perhaps you'll reconsider after you see this. And this. How did you get these photos, Oikawa? My client suspected his wife might be cheating on him and hired a private investigator. Cheating? That guy was just a salesman. It was nothing lurid. He offered to buy me a drink and I accepted. It was completely innocent. I'm afraid lies don't hold much weight in court, man. Here's a slightly more decisive photo. What's going on, Otaki-san? What is this? I don't know anything about this. I went home after a few drinks, I swear. I'm afraid the photo is a clear contradiction of that, ma'am. Is your memory foggy? According to the PI, you were rather drunk. But that's... Damn, I admit, I wasn't expecting pictures like this to turn up. No, this is a setup. It has to be. A setup? It could be a coincidence that this man appeared right before my trial, and I'm sure his contact info is bogus too. Besides, I can hold my liquor just fine, and I found it strange that I felt so drunk that night. I can only imagine that I was drunk. This is some kind of elaborate trick. That's a typical scheme to pull on a guy, but I suppose it would work on a woman too. Would Oikawa stoop this low? Again, it's just an option on the table that you may want to consider before we go to trial. With evidence like this, I have my doubts your client would win the custody battle. And if we can prove infidelity, we could even end up asking for damages. What are you getting at? Spit it out. My client is not heartless, Genda-sensei. Give him full custody, and there won't be any damages to pay. You're as dirty as you've always been, Oikawa. I'm going to guess the salesman was your plan. Just give my client custody. All she needs to do is sign the newest draft of the divorce papers. Don't you understand, Genda-sensei? You've already lost. Checkmate. Lost? Trials aren't conducted by pieces on a board, Oikawa. So says the king, about to be toppled. What's the point of a battle if you aren't out to win? Please, Genda-sensei, I didn't do this. You believe me, don't you? I want to, but... this was a setup. Maybe I could trace it back to some evidence. Seems like it's worth putting in the time.
Excuse me.
I'm stepping out for a bit, Genda-sensei. Don't let anyone sign any papers just yet. Yagami? Alright. I should start with the Love Hotel this woman claims she never went to. It's probably in the hotel district, and I can use the photo as a reference. Alright. I have to say, the good news is these, like, mandatory sub-stories you have to do, they are all, like, pretty good. So, you know, at least they're not forcing you to do rummy side missions.
Yagami-san!
What happened? You know that new dish I've been working on? Well, I went and lost the dang recipe.
Huh?
Wait, really? Did you at least save a picture on your smartphone? I'm afraid not. The rule is that our recipes are always handwritten, so no one can copy our menu. And I assume no one else in the restaurant had it memorized? If they did, I wouldn't be here retracing my steps, only to realize I'm a complete idiot. Arrgh, stupid, stupid, stupid. Sorry for the outburst, but seriously, I'm stumped. Of course it had to happen during a one-man shift. You mean it's only you on the floor? Yes, that's why I can't go out and look for it. Oh, what should I do? It's supposed to be a top-secret recipe. Damn. Hope no one else finds it. Yagami-san? Could you maybe do me a favor and find it for me?
Huh?
But Pretty please, I can't leave the store unattended, you see. I'll repay you somehow, I promise. Oh, alright. Yes, you're the best. So, where should I start looking? Okay, the route I took to work today began on Tenkaichi Street. I walked all the way to the end and took a right. And after that, then I stopped for a bit at Ensai Cafe. Bought coffee, chatted a bit, then I went down Theater Avenue. Once I passed the batting center, I was pretty much a stone's throw away from here. I'm sure it's somewhere on that route. Got it. Then, I'll let you know once I find it. Can you give me your contact ID? Okay, will do. I'll text you by commuting... Oh, I'll text you my commuting route as well. Okay? Okay. I like his PFP.
You asked for it.
I missed. You know what? Let's just use Crane style. Let's do Let me do the repeat action. Come on. Is it one I have to unlock? I don't think it is. Man, look at all these great abilities that I don't have access to right now. this is a good one. I'm not gonna use it right now. I guess I can't do Yakuza 4. Oh, this is it. This is the Yuffie action, or the EX action. It's hard to tell
Okay, that
because
just
his health
happened.
is already low, but that EX move will like run like any enemy.
Really, guys?
I feel like every Yakuza game and Yakuza spin-off has that one heat action, that the one famous one. Like every game has one or two like iconic ones that are like introduced in that game. That one is this game's heat action, I would say. The Yakuza car. Oh, now what?
You don't give up, do you?
I'm gonna try Tiger Jaw. Oh well.
And stay down.
Get. Oh, it's this one. This is the Love Hotel where that picture was supposedly taken.
Nah.
Can I help you, sir? Are you here alone? Oh, yeah. You work here? Yeah, I'm the receptionist. Oh, I see. You're the contact, right? The contact? Well, it doesn't matter who you are. Give me 100,000 yen and I'll delete the footage. I think you must have the wrong guy. I'm Yagami from Yagami Detective Agency. You're a detective?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm on the case right now, and I'd like to ask you a few questions if I could. Damn it, forget I said anything. I gotta hurry.
What?
Hey, old geezer. Oh, there you are. You're late.
Ah.
Wait, this guy. The man in the picture. What do you mean you haven't deleted the security footage yet? I already paid you. You said you would delete it if I gave you the money. Yeah, sorry, but my pockets seem to have holes in them. Better make it double. Don't fuck with me, old man. You delete that shit right now or I'll fucking kill you. Ah! Hey, you know Otaki Azusa, don't you? Who the hell are you? Just tell me if you were really with Otaki Azusa. Is this business about the security footage related by any chance? Who could say? You can, and by judging by the way you're panicking, I'd say that footage has some incriminating evidence on you. Orkawa told you to make sure it got deleted, but the deal with this old man started falling through. Well, that about sum things up? Shut up! If you're gonna get in my way, I'll kill you!
Must we?
Okay. If you insist. His knife just instantly. Hey Titan, what's up?
Hey.
Hey, you said you hadn't deleted the footage yet, right? That's right. I figured it would be worth a nice chunk of change, and I was right. Fine, let me buy it off you then. You mean it? How much you offering? Depends on the content. If what I need is on there, I'll pay you the full 100K. Oh, we have a deal. Nothing much, how are you? I'm doing good. Coast is clear. We're fine. I want to see about 10 minutes of footage from 827. You have that? Yeah, it's all here.
Hey.
That is our Playboy from earlier. There's a typo! That is our Playboy from earlier. But what I need some clarity... But what I need some clarity on is the woman with him.
Suspicious.
No good. I can't make out her face.
What the?
This guy was almost certainly hired by Okawa, but the problem is the woman next to him.
Hey. Huh?
Ah, that woman he's with isn't Azusa-san. And the timestamps line up. So how does a shot taken at the same time seem to have two different women? Was the photo digitally altered? If the woman wore the same clothes, they just need to swap out her face. Yeah, this is pretty clear proof that Oikawa is using dirty evidence. Ah! I love this part. The dude's crazy. Ah! Damn it, I think the hard drive is toast. I love him trying to use the laptop and it looks like that.
Ah!
That's what you get for fucking with me, man. Ah! There are no copies, right? If I find out you copied this, I really will kill you. No, that was the only copy. Ha, looks like I win. That tape will never see the light of day. Damn you, Oikawa.
Yagami.
Anything to report?
Mm-hmm.
The photo of your client going into the hotel with that man, it was fabricated.
Hmm?
What? Oikawa, you. I won't take these baseless accusations lying down. Do you have any proof? No, the PC it was on got destroyed. Someone went to some pretty extreme measures to eliminate it. Then this isn't even worth discussing. Oikawa, did you bring this photo here in advance of the trial because you were afraid it could be proven false? Haha, please, listen to yourself. Paired with your client's hazy memory, this photo is both valid and decisive. And no judge in his right mind would take your client's side with photo evidence like this in my hands. So, Otaki-san, what will it be? Pay for damages as well as let this photo drag you through the mud in court? Otaki-san, please, you need to consider this carefully. There's no way I can win, right? If I'm going to get hit with damages and become a tabloid laughingstock, I'd rather just sign the paperwork now. Ma'am, let's not be rash. We should at least discuss your options first. Enough, Genda-sensei. I've had enough. In the end, you couldn't help me. Huh? I've already made up my mind. Huh. And now my client will have full custody. Looks like I win, Genda-sensei. Ha. Ha ha ha. I finally beaten you. Whatever you want on the stupid paper. I'm gonna move out on my own. You two can fight all you want.
What?
Hurry, you'll do no such thing. Don't you want to live with your father?
Yagami.
You think they've even considered their daughter's feelings in this, Yagami-san? Huh? If she ran out with the kid, What I'm saying is, do you think they've even discussed her wishes before hiring lawyers? Well, she's old enough for her opinion to matter. Actually, I think I know exactly how she feels.
Say what?
Really? After Oikawa busted in, I didn't have time to bring this up.
Here's your proof.
I have evidence that I think points to what Karine wants. What is that, Yagami? Karine-chan wanted her father to have this, but she ended up tearing it up instead.
Say what?
Wait, she was trying to give this to him?
Yep.
Yes, and I would bet this is a representation of how she really feels. Tickets to the circus? 3 of them.
Huh?
The number's significant, I think. I see. Thanks, Yagami. I think there may be an amicable solution to this after all. Amicable, huh?
Hey.
Karine-chan, is there something you want to say to your parents? I don't know. I don't know how they got, like, unripped up. I understand you're trying to give this to your father. Oh. There are 3 tickets here. This is what you really want, isn't it? Karine, what are you getting at? I think I see. Yeah. I want the 3 of us to go to the circus again. Again? Don't you remember the last time we went? You guys were so mean to each other before. But after we got back from the circus, you were fine. You were smiling and laughing. I thought maybe if we went to the circus together again, it might work the same way. If that was the case, why did you tear up the tickets, Karine-chan? That's... You're holding back, aren't you?
Hey.
Karine-chan, you're the only parents you'll ever have. If you have something important to say, don't swallow it. Get it off your chest, young lady. Say what you're feeling. How I really feel?
Yeah.
Yes, there's no time like the present. If you don't, you'll come to regret it eventually. Enough of this. We're past the point of reconciliation, I'd say. You're right, mister. I have been holding something in. But what's the point? Even if I told you guys, you wouldn't listen. Because you just want to get divorced. Karine, no, we'll listen. I don't want to live by myself. I want the 3 of us to live together. What's so hard about that? I don't want us to be apart. But Karine, knowing how your daughter feels, are you really past the point of reconciliation? Have the 2 of you even discussed the matter since Azusa and Karine left? I imagine you haven't. It's true, we haven't. Well, might I suggest you start there? And if you still want to file for divorce, I'll be here. We do need to consider our daughter in this. We've been rash. Yeah, as parents, we owe that to her. That's that, then. Looks like you're dismissed, Oikawa. Hold on, Genda-sensei. You can't just abandon the fight. I won't accept that. If there's no case, you don't get paid either, you know. Sounds like you still don't get it, Oikawa.
Nani?
Get what? Our job is to get the best result possible for our clients. We stand by them as they make life-changing decisions. If you're making choices based on your personal pocketbook or your pride, why do you deserve clients?
Huh?
What were you getting at? Listen, at the end of the day, if it would benefit the client, it's okay to lose the trial. Okay to lose? In what world? If winning the trial is all you're concerned about, you'll never be more than a mediocre lawyer at best. Fuck this! I'm not going to stand here and let you lecture me. This isn't over, not by a long shot. I won't accept this. Good grief. You still don't get it? Jin-san, isn't divorce in your best interest? She's already proven that she'll latch onto the first man she finds. But her lawyer is saying that the guy was a setup. Hardly. Those are baseless accusations, and there's no evidence to prove it. And your wife simply doesn't remember? You're going to accept that? Well, no one in their right mind could, right? Your feelings about your wife haven't really changed. Besides, do you really expect the 2 of you could get along just fine after this? Hardly. You're probably right, but still. Damn, Oikawa's stooping to preying on his insecurities. He's losing confidence in his decision. These pictures are as real as the earth is round. You can't allow these people to cloud your path forward.
Mushi!
Excuse me, is there a Yagami-san here? Aha, there you are. Finally found you, Yagami-san. The receptionist from the Love Hotel? What are you doing here? Well, I looked up your office, and I didn't find you there. Then this Yakuza-looking fella told me where I might find you. And here you are.
Excuse me.
That's great and all, but we're kind of in the middle of something here. Well, I have an offer for you. Didn't you say you wanted to buy that data? I did, but wasn't the PC destroyed? You said yourself there were no other copies. Right. And I'd say that again if that blonde asshole was here to threaten me. But the truth is, I did make a copy. Figured there might be profit in it.
Huh?
What? Must be pretty valuable, eh? 100 G's, you buying? That's pretty outrageous. Can't you go any lower? Guess you don't have a deal then. Wait.
Huh?
Well, yeah, gotta buy or not. Again, I wonder what happens if you don't have enough money for this.
Yeah.
Yes. A pleasure doing business. Genda-sensei, I need to borrow your computer, and cut me a check for 100K as a business expense, please. Oh, I guess you don't need the money. You don't need to actually have the money.
Say what?
Whatever this is about, better be worth the price, Yagami. What are you doing? There we go, perfect.
Yagami.
Yagami, care to fill us in?
Hey.
Do you know what this is, Oikawa-san? You worked very hard to make sure no one ever saw it. Can it be?
Check this out.
Afraid so. Evidence that you fabricated the photo. This is security footage from the Love Hotel.
Nandato.
Impossible.
Yagami.
Yagami, I think you owe us an explanation. As you can see in the photo, it's the same time. It's the same timestamp as this video. But notice anything different about the woman? It's obviously impossible that he entered the hotel at the same time with two different women. Therefore, Oikawa's photo is bogus. It's been doctored.
Say what?
What? Oikawa, you'd stoop to forgery? You finally dug yourself into a hole. No, it's... What do you think would happen if this came to light in court? Why, you could lose your license to practice. No, it's... If you still want to go to trial, I'm willing, Oikawa, but it's your call. Sounds to me like we'd start on a custody battle and end on a malpractice trial. Damn the both of you! You sure left in a hurry. Stupid kid. So immature still.
Nah.
Dad, Mom, we don't need this anymore, right? Kareem.
Aw.
You're right, we don't. Yagami saves the day.
Yagami.
Thanks, Yagami. You really saved me this time. Nah, it was quite an honor seeing you be the kind of lawyer I always knew you were. So unlike Oikawa, you get it. You know, if you ever want to wear the badge again, I think we can make it work. You did some impressive work out there today. I did what I could do as a detective. In fact, I learned something today. I don't have what it takes to be a lawyer like you, Genda-sensei. I'll pass. Damn. What is it about all my students that they become mediocre lawyers? Maybe it's me.
Well?
Mediocre? You lumping me into that? Shintani? How long have you been back? Long enough. Looked to me like things were getting pretty rough, so I kept quiet. Wouldn't want to spoil the moment. Well, it's good timing all the same. Didn't you need Shintani for something, Yagami? Finally, back to the main story.
You have a sec, Shintani-sensei?
Huh?
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Huh. Perfect timing. I got a few words for you myself.
Huh?
Come on. Sounds like Hamura's not too happy. With you.
Huh?
He says to quit digging around. We won the case, it's done. And I gotta say, I agree with him. Or was my victory not good enough for you?
Oh, your victory and yours alone, huh?
Always gotta make it
You
about
heard
you,
me.
don't you?
I was the lawyer. My victory. And thanks to that, work's been just flooding in. It's over, Yagami. Let it die.
Your work might be over, but the murderer is still out there.
This mole you're dying to catch? Well, fuck right off! Your little detective game has done enough damage. Why don't you just leave this alone, huh?
Hamura knows who the murderer is. He hid it from us the whole trial. And that innocent verdict made fools of us all. Maybe you're okay with that, but I'm not about to give this up.
Ha! You talk big, but you're just a mouse, and Hamura's a hungry fucking cat.
Funny, he's the one in hiding. The Kyorei are gunning for him. That's what the shooting was about. See, Hamura knows he's a target. And I believe he's not the only one who should be worried about himself. Do you get the picture?
Huh?
Keep your eyes open. I'm telling you this as a friend. Otherwise, you do you. I'm gonna do the right thing.
Don't talk down to me! You might as well let this mole shit go. Think this is some kind of Yakuza pissing contest, do ya? Come on! The mole is way bigger than you know.
What do you mean? You know something. I can see it in your eyes. Hamura trusts you. Now tell me the damn truth! What about stopping the mole? You willing to take responsibility for another murder?
Don't talk like I owe you. Attorney-client privilege. Not like you'd remember it. Go back to school.
Shintani!
Well, that's no good. I thought you said that you respected that guy, Yagami.
Shintani. Uh-oh, he slipped up, yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, it's me. I'm out front of the Matsugane office.
Looking into the shooting?
Yep. The place is absolutely swarming with cops. Kuroiwa's running the investigation.
Kuroiwa. You mean Ayabe's boss?
That's him. Speaking of, Ayabe's here too. Makes a convincing cop when he tries. I was actually thinking I'd invite him over to Tender. Try and get my hands on that juicy police info, you know? You mind coming along?
Not at all. See you over there.
Alright, gotta head over to Tender.
Out of the way!
Let's go eat at a restaurant. And do a friend event. What's this? Could this be Nasagawa's top secret recipe? Is it? Wow. I just found that by complete accident. That's good.
いらっしゃいませ。
That's the spot. Back to it.
ありがとうございました。
Pardon me, sir. Could I get a minute of your time? What can I do for you? Well, my name is Sakuma Mami, and I've been working here for a while now. Basically, I'm looking for customer feedback. Would you mind describing how that tasted just now? Sure, I tend not to hold back though. That's fine, I've been training to make each pastry exactly like the owner does, so I need all the constructive criticism I can get. Wow, sounds like you're working hard.
Hi.
I tried. That's all part of following my dream, so I don't mind. Because one day, I'll be the best patissier in the town. It's nice to be passionate about your work, isn't it?
お願いします。
Of course. So, would you mind sharing your thoughts on the road to perfecting confections? Every comment counts.
Yep.
Sure thing. Great, thank you so much. Now, can I ask what you thought of that cake? Yeah, so I thought the chocolate cake was a little too sweet. Oh, okay. I say that because most of your menu is sweet stuff. Some people might want to order something on the bitter side. That makes sense. We do have a lot of different people coming through here after all. Yeah, and besides, wouldn't the bitter cake pair better with one of your beverages? At least I think so. Wow, that was actually pretty insightful. Thank you. Well, it's just my personal opinion, so take it with a grain of salt. Oh, not at all. You always give me really valuable feedback, so I hope you come back more often. Definitely. After all, this place takes the cake. You think so? Well, I'd hate to see you desert us, so please come back again soon. Sakuma-san really seems to value my input. Makes me want to talk cake with her more often. This NPC seems pretty inconspicuous.
いらっしゃいませ。
Welcome, sir. Please take any seat you like. Oh, I didn't mean to stare. Please forgive my rudeness. She's actually part of a really crazy sub-story, and I actually don't remember exactly how that sub-story goes, except that has like a bunch of crazy plot twists and stuff. That one's really fun. So that'll be good when we get to that one.
You must be making a killing with the state this city's in. Ain't that right, Ayabe?
And it's all thanks to you.
Do you know anything about the Matsugane shooting last night?
Not too much, no. But hey, I thought you got Higashi for all your Matsugane needs now.
Word travels fast. Who told you that?
Kaito. Just now.
Huh? You forget how to keep a secret, Kaito-san? Or are you trying to get your buddy killed? Higashi's screwed if Hamura finds out he's been helping us.
Look, man, there's no point keeping stuff from Ayabe. Better to just tell him up front than have him find out somewhere else.
What can I say? I'm a professional.
Sure. Professional snitch.
If the shoe fits. But sorry. I really don't have much for you today.
Say what? You telling me I bought you a drink for nothing?
What? Are times too tough to buy around? Here. Let me at least repay you for the booze.
Go on.
Did you know Hamura's in hiding? He's been out of the office ever since last night. Not even the cops can find the guy.
Yeah, Higashi told us as much, actually.
You charging us for this old news? I'm starting to wonder here.
Okay, fine. You want answers? Go ahead and ask. Everything's on the house for tonight. I'd rather talk business than sit here in silence anyway.
Sounds good to me. Let me think.
Why did the Kiyori clan come to Kamurocho?
Why are the Kyorei in Kamurocho to begin with? What's a Kansai group doing this far from home?
Because they wanted turf in Tokyo. Duh.
Even if it meant war with the Tojo? They couldn't have the numbers for that.
Oh,
True.
they do.
Compared to the Tojo's 25,000,
Oh, not the
Kyorei have a
Kiyori,
meager
but,
1,000 at most.
The Omi do. Wait, are they?
Plus,
aren't the Omi?
Kamurocho's not exactly their home turf.
By that logic,
Wait,
they don't stand a
they are part
chance.
of the Omi. This whole time,
And
I
yet
thought
they've
they
been
were
here
part of
almost 2
Omi,
years now.
But
Crazy when you think about
I
it.
think they actually
Even
are
the cops put money on the Tojo clan, crushing them into dust.
So, what's the holdup then?
The Kyorei has the backing of the Kajihira group. In other words, a lot of fucking money.
Kajihira. Isn't he a construction bigwig?
Yep. And one of his subsidiaries is the perfect Kyorei cover. I suppose you'd know it better as KJ Art.
Yeah, we're familiar.
Makes sense. They never have made inroads in Kamurocho without some big-time financial backing.
What does Kajihira have to do with the Kyorei? Why is he funding Yakuza?
Probably so he can expand east out of Kansai. The real money's out here anyway. From what I hear, he's got some big redevelopment plans for Tokyo.
What kind of plans are we talking?
Not a clue. But if they're coming from Kansai to do it, shit's gotta be important. And there's always dirty work with those kind of jobs, you know?
Like what?
Evictions, land sharks, laying the political groundwork. The Kyorei is handling all that shit for Kajihira. At least, that's the word on the street.
Yeah, thanks. These rumors of yours are gonna do us a ton of good.
Well, what I know for sure is that the Kajihira CEO's been up in Tokyo a lot lately. Schmoozing with politicians, government officials, even Kazumi, the head of the Ministry of Health.
Why would a construction guy be talking to someone from the health ministry? What's the connection?
Beats me. Point is, the Kyorei aren't here just for Yakuza shit. It's way more complicated than that.
Yep. What's happening in the Matsugane family right now?
How are things in the Matsugane family?
Well, you already know about the shooting. Their hands are tied while the cops are running the show. So, yeah, they've been pretty quiet.
How's Kamurocho been recently? Or lately?
How's Kamurocho seem to you lately?
Tense. And that shooting only made things worse. Nobody knows when the next fight'll break out, or where a stray bullet might end up.
Right. And our killer's only gone for Yakuza so far, but he could target anyone next.
Gunfights? A murderer on the loose? This city's a mess.
You got that right. By the way, Hamura might have walked, but the cops are still pretty fixated on this mole case. Even the public's wondering who will be next.
Really?
Huh.
How's it feel to be called a dirty cop?
Just wondering. How does it feel when people call you a dirty cop?
Anyone who knows that side of me ain't exactly a saint either, you know?
Good point.
That's the pot calling the kettle black, or the kettle calling the pot black, whatever.
Yeah, guess so.
Alright.
Alright, I gotta go.
Already? You're a busy boy.
Yeah. Kaito-san? Huh?
There he is.
Yagami and Kaito, yes? What an honor. Tokyo Police. The name's Kuroiwa.
Kuroya Mitsuru.
Kuroiwa. The one who almost put Hamura behind bars. Before you two pulled him out of my grasp.
Matt Mercer is a good
So what?
voice actor for him, but like,
I've become a
I feel
department
like his
punchline
voice
now.
Is like a little bit too low.
I have you
or
to
something.
thank.
I don't
you're
remember
very
exactly how his
welcome.
voice sounds in Japanese, but I just
And I see
remember,
you're
like,
here too, Ayabe.
The English
Oh,
voice just seems
Kuroiwa-san.
like,
Nice, nice.
I don't
It's
know.
great to see you.
Yeah. I cut out of work to grab a few drinks. You doing the same, Ayabe?
Nah, old me? I don't play hooky.
Well, we should be on our way.
Hey, let me ask before you go. The Okubo case. You let that murderer get off
Every
scot-free.
single person.
After which
This
he
is just
burned
like how
his
they
poor
greet
girlfriend to
Yagami.
death. And yet, here we are with another murderer roaming the streets of this city. I wonder who the next victim will be. You consider that, Yagami-sensei.
Shut up, Kuroiwa. I feel so bad for Yagami. Like, literally every person that meets him brings it up.
You good, Talk?
Yeah, I'm used to dealing with assholes like that.
What was Kuroiwa doing there anyway?
I bet he knows about Ayabe's little side gig. Probably came to keep him from chirping too much.
Right.
Or maybe he wanted to keep an eye on us.
Hope not. I don't need that guy breathing down our necks. Anyway, you want to head home?
Not yet. Something's bugging me about the Kyorei clan.
What do you mean?
Until today, I just thought they were here scouting out some new turf in Kamurocho. But it turns out they've got a construction conglomerate behind them, and they're involved in redevelopment too.
So you want to figure out who the real Kyorei is? Not a bad idea. But how are we going to investigate?
You don't remember? We have a friend on the inside.
You mean Murase?
Oh yeah. Come on, let's head to KJ Art.
Alright, let's go. We got Kaito with us again. How's my cow? Oh, it's fine.
Hey, Talk. We're getting close to KJR. Hey, you want to bust out the drone? See what our old friend Murase's up to?
Yeah, should be pretty easy to find him this time.
Right this way.
Alright. You can see him from here.
All right, it's spy time.
Okay, I'll handle the flying. You keep watch on anyone coming in or out.
Alright. Wait, what? Huh? Okay, that was weird. There he is. This freaking wind is so annoying.
There he is. Right where I expected.
Yeah, not so sure it's that simple, though. Take another look. Murase's alone.
Your point being?
Hands up.
Oh, shit.
Oh shit.
You know, that Matsugane guy died at our hands. Always knew we'd get some Tojo clan boys sent over here. So, you see, we've been expecting guests this whole time. Yagami-san.
Ideas, Kaito-san?
You're the ideas guy, aren't you?
Damn it.
If you two clowns really were Tojo Clan, we'd have gouged your eyes out by now.
There he is.
Town's sure noisy, huh? No one will care about, say, a couple of gunshots up
This
here.
guy just makes me think of like a bootleg.
Whose
Rocky
bright
State.
idea was this?
This guy.
Huh, is that really how it's gonna be,
Thanks,
Kaito-san?
And just who are you?
Good question, Kaito-san. Satoshi Shioya's the name.
The Kyori clan's captain, huh? Higashi mentioned him.
Hey, get some cuffs on these fools. I've got some burning hot questions to ask them. You ready? I think we're gonna have a little fun. You think I'm messing around? Take him out now!
Real great idea,
No!
Kaito.
Shoot him!
Shit!
He look fucking died.
Why?
Is this really the time?
Fair enough.
Come on, let's move!
I think this is the fight where I can throw people. Yeah, so remember when I saved that guy? Well, I guess not on the ground. Camera. Mask Man. Why use the camera on him? For no reason, really. Oh, here we go.
Hey, guys! Come on! Take him out, boys! What's up, weaklings?
I'm just gonna like dodge that shit.
That's enough. Come on, let's roll.
Yeah. No reason to stay here.
We owe you one. You should come with us. Coming?
Sure. May as well.
Wait. Just like that?
Hold up. I'm not letting you assholes get away that easily. Yakuza don't fuck around. You three are gone.
That's just like so unnecessary.
Well, shit. You're not half as ugly as I figured you were.
What can I say?
Not a good idea?
Well, not like I'll get very far with it on, you know?
He's so pretty.
Okay, let's go.
Now that we've seen his face, I want to point out that his English voice actor, Mark Whitten, he is like so good. He's such a good choice for him because I feel like a lot of the time when there's like in Japanese like a pretty boy character,
Guys, what the hell were you thinking coming
a
here?
shonen character, I feel like whenever they give them an English voice,
What?
a lot of the
You
time
don't want us around?
the voice is like
No.
too low.
It's just,
and, like, too
if Captain
jammy, I
Hamura saw
guess.
you here, he'd...
But
How's he
Mark
gonna
Whitten
find
is,
us if
like,
he's off the grid?
perfect. I mean, he's
What are you
really
worried about?
good.
Yeah, but... forget it. Who's your friend?
Good question.
I'm Sugiura. Fumiya Sugiura.
This isn't the first time Sugiura here has saved my neck.
That mask. Ain't that the symbol of some big-time burglary ring?
It is, but I bailed on that. I'm flying solo now.
What were you doing over by KJR? Don't want to talk?
No, I just don't know where to start. It's kind of complicated. Okay, well, I used to work for the Kajihira Group, down at their headquarters in Kansai.
You mean the guys backing the Killray clan?
Yeah. I had a job doing IT work for them for a bit. Keeping their servers safe, that kind of stuff. I was their systems engineer.
An ex-Kaiji Hira guy turned criminal, huh?
Go on.
Well, one day I noticed some accounting data was off. They were cooking the books.
Really?
Turns out the top guys were making a slush fund. They stashed away millions, writing it all off as some vague business expense. Digging it all up was kind of a thrill. Until I got caught. Everything happened so fast after that. They accused me of embezzling company funds and threw me out on the street. Nobody would believe a word I said. But I knew where the money was going. A group of Yakuza known as the Kyorei clan. Specifically, a shell company called KJ Art. If I could just prove it, I'd be able to get back at the bastards who cheated me.
So Sugiura's got a grudge against the Kajihira group.
Which is why you were staking out the place.
I've been keeping watch over there for a while now. I even saw you break in and beat the crap out of Murase.
Assuming all that's true, why did you rescue us?
You remember when you asked to team up, Yagami-san? I thought about it, and it seems like a pretty good deal. Might be worth putting our heads together for a while. Me and the Yagami Detective Agency. Especially you, Kaito-san.
Huh?
No matter how many Yakuza come to take you down, you always have it handled. It's incredible.
What can I say? You got a good eye, kid.
And don't let it go to your head.
Hey, can you guys please take this shit elsewhere?
So, what do you say? I'm not saying we've got to become best buddies, but we can at least give each other a hand.
How?
You want your mole? I want the Kyorei clan. We might not be after the same thing, but there's a lot of overlap.
How can I get in touch with you?
Will that work?
How the hell'd you do that?
I took your phone, remember? Not like I had to hack it or anything.
Kids these days.
Alright. Well, let's see what these guys have to say.
Look, I need to close up shop. So you mind getting out of here? Not that you should have come to begin with.
Thanks, Higashi.
You know, I kinda like this Sugiura kid.
That little compliment really won you over, huh?
It's not like I fully trust him yet, man. We scratch his back, he scratches ours. As long as that's all he wants, I'm good.
Agreed. Anyway, I'm gonna head back to the office.
Cool. Later, man.
Alright. Oh, is this where it happens? Is this where the chapter ends? So let me tell you, the ending to this chapter is
You asked for
fucking
it.
I tried the tiger drum, it didn't work. There we go.
Really, guys?
The barkeep is calling me?
Hello?
Hello, what's up, Masada-san? Well, we're about to get the scoop on Mari. Oh, I have to do this stupid thing. I thought if you were free, you might be interested. Huh? Mari? Wait, where are you playing at? That woman won't talk about herself to save her life. Maybe, but tonight's the night, buddy. Especially with you around. And why's that? Some of the regulars are playing a little betting game to see if they can guess what she does for a living. Thing is, nobody's got it right yet, so I figure that's where you come in, detective. And wasn't I just at Tender? You already missed me? Aw, don't be like that. There's money on the table if you win, you know. See you soon, buddy. Jerk hung up on me. Can't fault the guy for knowing how to make a sale, though. Guess I'll head to Tender. Yeah, the padding in this game, it's a little out of control. I mean, I feel like half of this chapter is like padding. They really better like tone that down in Lost Judgment. 'Cause I don't think there's been this much padding in an RPG game since the first Yakuza game. So, a nurse, right? You think a nurse could go out drinking by herself every night? They're busy and tired. Maybe you're in the press then. Huh, I doubt journalists are so bored they go out drinking every night either.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, a new challenger approaches, and this one's a detective. Watch out, Mari. Come for sport talk? Apparently he thinks I'll be good at this. That or he's desperate. You want in? It's a 10,000 yen ante. Whoever guesses Mari's occupation takes this pot. So we're all putting down 10k. I would make it a whopping 40k. Don't be a buzzkill talk. I think you might actually have a shot. So, how about I make it more interesting for you? I'll bet 50,000 that nobody can guess. What? That's a lot. So the winner gets 90,000 yen? Wow, more interesting is right.
Hey.
How about it, Talk? There's quite a fortune on the line if you can guess it. Unfortunately, I have to join in.
Yeah.
How can I refuse? Count me in. Now we're talking. Haha! You're welcome to observe. Take all the time you need. Alright, I guess I'll see what I can glean from her apparel and body language. I know I said that all these, like, unskippable sub-stories are good, but actually, this one isn't. I kind of forgot about this one. This one's really not that great. That material isn't cheap, and the design is classy, too. Probably a luxury brand. No way she goes through the hassle of dressing up to come drinking, but no way she wears that to work, either. Could she be a freelancer of some sort?
What the?
That necklace has some expensive stones. Certainly didn't come from the discount aisle. If she bought it herself, she's doing just fine on her own, but could also have been a gift from a god. Then again, if she's here every night, chances are low that she's serious with anyone right now. Maybe she's already married? Is there anything I can find on her that would tell me more about her marriage history?
Suspicious.
No ring on the finger, not even a palace where one would have been. I've got to assume she's not married. Nice. That's useful info. Her nails are nicely manicured. That probably means having long nails and nail polish don't interfere with her job.
Hey.
The color is a bold choice. It's safe to assume wherever she works isn't super conservative. I don't think there's a cat in here. I haven't heard one. I don't know why they let you move around during this one. There's no reason to. Your hair is dyed and your nails are done, so clearly you don't have a job that would impose rules on you. No ring means no husband. You're dressed to the nines down to the accessories. Clearly you have money. And the fact that you're here every night means you aren't working very demanding hours. Impressive! I know who to call if I ever need a detective. So, I'm right so far? Ha, could be. It wouldn't be fair if I told you, would it? Oh, I can confirm that she isn't short on money. I couldn't help but notice earlier. You paid your tab with a black card, right? Oh, now that I think about it. Really? Can't you only get one of those if you're filthy rich? Hey, how rich are we talking here? She clearly has both money and the luxury of time. Then Mari's occupation must be. So actually, all of these are wrong. On my first playthrough, I thought it was this. But I want to see what these other ones are. A CEO's lover. If you're spending money however you want, I'm going to say you're romantically involved with a CEO. And the reason you're here alone is because he doesn't make time for you.
Listen!
She's so angry. Oh, really? That one certainly came out of nowhere. Makes sense to me. So you're betting on her being a CEO's lover, Tom?
Yeah.
Yep. Anyone else care to venture a guess? I'm gonna go with accountant. Yep. I'll say she's a principal of a private school. What about her makes her seem like a principal? All good guesses. I'll take a stab at her being in stocks. Well, that's actually not too far off from the truth. Real estate management. So, time to call the bet. What's the answer, Mari? Psst, you're all wrong. Whoa. I win. Looks like I'll be taking the pot. Oh, damn it. I should be off, though. I do have work to do, you know. Work? At this time of night? Yeah. Not that I have to go if I don't feel like it. See ya around. Well, that went poorly. Ugh, I doubt we were even close. closer now than when we started. Say, talk. Don't detectives also tail people for a living? Huh? Wait, you don't mean... Oh, but I do. Why don't you see where she goes? Discreetly, of course.
Huh?
Seriously? Oh, that's good. At this point, I bet I'd be willing to pay for the truth.
Yeah.
Fine. If it's a job, I'll take it. I don't think I can talk to these people. Well, here we go. Another tailing segment.
Ah.
There she is. Let's see where she goes.
Huh?
Hey, that's... Marie. No way. As if I can read that. I guess you make pretty good money at high-end soap land.
Ah.
Mari? Don't get the wrong idea. A friend of mine has a little thing going at a beauty salon. You knew I was following you? Yeah, I figured you would, and the odds were in my favor. Damn, she's on to me. Just who are you, Marie? I may have a chance if she's going to work now. I just have to make sure she doesn't catch me. Mari would recognize me in a heartbeat, of course. Maybe I should... put on a... Aw, man. Another one where I... See, I wish I had the vampire disguise. Wait, I can use this as a disguise? I didn't know that. Hell yeah. Yeah, obviously she won't recognize me now. There we go. This should make it hard for her to recognize me. That can't be Yagami. He's wearing a suit. Yagami would never do that. NPCs are actually pushing her along a little bit. Speed tech. The good thing about these tailing segments is you can basically be like super far away from your target as long as they're in your line of sight. This, I remember this part. Hey, is this the part that tries to trick you? No, that's, I think it's a different tailing mission. Why is she like looking at some random car? Oh, she almost tricked me that time. supposed to stop at? Wait, don't tell me. Yep, she's going into Koi Bride. I'm still wearing this suit. See, I could have been wearing the vampire costume this whole time. I mean, maybe. I don't know if that side case is actually available at this time. That's... Oh, freaking Kim-san. Man, no one fucking cares about you, dude. Yeah, I'll do that if I feel like it.
Perfect.
Doc.
Is that you, Talk? Try as you might, you can't hide it. Besides, I had a hunch you might follow me.
Huh?
But how? Yeah, how could she tell it was him? All I did was change my clothes and not hide my face at all. I guess I knew you'd be the type to call my bluff. Your bluff?
Hey.
Don't you get it? Welcome to what I do for a living. You're a gambler? That's right. And a gambler only works when she's feeling lucky. So that the person who says she was in stocks, she was like almost right, you know? It's my little secret. I see. Makes sense why the idea of a betting pool excited you too. I only did it for fun at first, you know. But what then? I kept winning. I guess I have a talent for it. And when I made enough money, I left office work behind. And now you have a black card. Pretty impressive. But the others are chomping at the bit to find out, I assume. I'll tell you what, if I pay you, will you keep it a secret? Can't exactly have rumors spreading that I make my fortune in illegal casinos, can I?
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't want that getting out either. I'll tell them I lost you in the crowd. But I must say, you're a really good detective. Your logic was on point. What do you say? Want to see how you fare in my line of work? You might do better than you think. Nah, I could also do worse than you think. Yeah, I don't want to do gambling. Not right now. Okay, now I think we actually are getting to the end of the chapter. Oh, there's something kind of funny to do. Can we just like break this branch? Can't break any of it. I don't know why. Okay. How's my health? Oh, there's more guys to fight.
This again?
Guys over here. Come on. Oh, it's the Dipper. It's the other one. You shouldn't let the camera Can I not do EX? Oh, you know what? I think you have to be over here. Here, guys. Oh, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna let you do it. Yeah, here we go. There's someone on YouTube
Hey,
like all
that just
different
happened.
Yakuza characters. It's hilarious. Oh well. There's a cool move that you can do when the enemy's on the ground
What a
and you have
waste.
low health, but I wasn't able to do it. That's interesting. I didn't realize that this place is actually blocked off right now. Who is it? Just this one dude? What's your problem?
Guess we're doing this. And stay down.
What? Do you want to fight too?
Bring it on.
Uh-oh. This is a strong dude. Stop. What the hell?
Okay.
I threw him onto the car. Okay. That's actually...
You don't give up, do you?
Why is there just so many, like, individual guys? Okay.
What a waste. And stay down.
Let's hurry up and get to a restaurant. Oh
Not a wise choice.
no. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Really, guys?
Hey there. Hey, side the bad guy.
You asked for it.
Oh, sorry. Your mic is kind of slow. Yeah, my mic is turned up as loud as it goes. I just try to talk as loud as I can. Is the game too loud? Yeah, game's loud. Okay. all this is happening? Wow, those cops did not try very hard.
いらっしゃいませ。
Here, let me turn the game down a little bit. Okay.
Back to it.
Thanks for
ありがとうございました。
bad guy, but I'm actually gonna like stop streaming in a couple minutes. I'm about to finish up this chapter, and you're gonna be in for one hell of a chapter ending. Let me tell ya.
That'll do it. Hello?
Yagami-san.
This
This
part
is
is
Sari.
so good.
What's up,
This part is
Sari-san?
amazing.
You don't usually call me.
I haven't been able to reach Shintani-sensei. It keeps going to voicemail. He hasn't picked up since he left the office after talking to you.
Mm-hmm. And?
Didn't you say the Kyorei clan was after him?
Yeah, he'll be fine. I just wanted to give him a scare.
Okay, still. Could you try him for me? Sometimes he ignores my calls. Maybe he'll pick up for you.
Are you sure we're talking about the same guy? But I might as well. Can't hurt to try.
Sorry to tell you this, but I already know I'm a giant Yakuza nerd, including all spin-offs. Yeah, me too. Well, then you can just... You enjoy it anyways, even knowing what happens. It's amazing. I can't wait for Lost Judgment, where there's gonna be, like, more scenes like this, you know?
Hi, Shintani here.
Hey, Shintani-sensei, it's Tak. Where are you?
You've reached the voicemail box of the one and only Masamichi Shintani, Genda Law Office's finest attorney.
Shintani.
Leave your legal troubles after the beep.
And every time you beat a chapter, you get a trophy. So the first time you play this part happens, and then a trophy comes up. This is Skeletons in the Closet, and it's so fucking good. Skeletons in the Closet was a genius name for this chapter, because I would imagine there probably isn't, like, an equivalent saying in Japanese that, like, has the same literal meaning, you know what I mean? It probably doesn't have the same play on words. It's just so good. Anyways, that's where I'm gonna end the stream for tonight, because... Oh, thank you for the follow, Side the Bad Guy. Yeah, 11 o'clock is, like, my stream curfew. But I will be playing more of this tomorrow, and maybe the next day too. I have work, but it's a short shift, fortunately. So yeah, I will see you guys all tomorrow at probably the same time. Thank you all for coming. Good night.